The UN is 75 years old. It's time to take stock and reflect. How would you evaluate the UN's contribution to the world thus far?
Well, I think that we must recognize that this period of 75 years is probably the only period in the history of humankind where the big powers had not wars among them. We have many conflicts around the world, but not a conflict like the Second World War or the First World War or the Napoleonic Wars or others that we had in the past. On the other hand, I think we can be very proud of the work of the UN peacekeepers, and they have saved a huge number of lives. They have contributed for countries that were at war to become countries in peace. And the UN has a fantastic role in humanitarian aid. Half of the international humanitarian aid is channeled through the UN agencies. The work these people do, sometimes in the most dangerous areas of the world, in the most dramatic situations, is something we can be very proud of. The UN was able to bring together the countries of the world, both in relation to the Agenda 2030, with the program of eradication of poverty, the program that is today a global program for sustainable and inclusive development, the Sustainable Development Goals. The UN was able to bring together countries for the Paris Agreement on climate change. So there are many positive things, but at the same time, we live in a world where, unfortunately, there is not enough international cooperation. We live in a world where there are too many divisions. And we just had the COVID-19. It is a virus, a microscopic thing, and it has put us on our knees. Why? Because the world was not able to come together to fight it, because there were divisions. And this is my biggest frustration.